Did Solon write any poems or other works? Have you ever wondered how poetry and politics intertwined in ancient Greece? Solon, a significant figure in Athenian history, was not just a lawmaker but also a poet. Yes, he did write poems, and his work served various purposes. His poetry was not only for personal enjoyment but also aimed at promoting patriotism and defending his political reforms. Much of Solon's poetry survives only in fragments, often quoted by later writers. These fragments give us a glimpse into the political and social climate of Athens during his lifetime. Solon's poems were primarily composed in forms like elegies and iambic verses. His elegiac poetry drew inspiration from earlier poets, such as Tatius, and frequently included moral lessons and political messages. One notable instance of Solon's poetry in action was when he recited verses to inspire the Athenians to reclaim the island of Salamis from Megara. This act not only motivated his fellow citizens but also helped him rise to political prominence. His ability to blend poetry with political action showcased his leadership qualities. While the literary quality of Solon's poetry is often described as modest, it was effective as a political tool. His verses asserted his authority and leadership in Athens. Interestingly, Solon is recognized as the first Athenian citizen to mention the goddess Athena in his poetry, highlighting his connection to the city's identity. For travelers in Greece, understanding Solon's contributions through his poetry adds depth to the experience of visiting historical sites. Locations tied to his reforms, like the Agora and the Acropolis, take on new meaning when you consider that the men who shaped Athenian law also expressed his ideas through poetry. Solon's works, though fragmented, remain as a fascinating part of Athenian history. His poems were politically charged and personally expressive, contributing to both the literary tradition and the political landscape of Athens. So, as you walk through the streets of Athens, remember that poetry and politics were once intertwined, thanks to figures like Solon.